Do you know why Roman statues are notorious for having small penises?
Because
Because large penises are seen as barbaric.
No, because most people, that's what a penis looks like
Hold on.
when it's flaccid.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead.
I'm sick and tired of this idea
I'm gonna
that
defer to
people
you.
are hanging big. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Monday. Your week is just getting started. And we're in the middle of last week right now on the Fear and podcast where we have a man-only episode.
Say something to you?
What?
I've never seen anyone tie a bandana more poorly
Yeah.
than you.
I was looking
Move
at
your
that.
mic. Move your mic.
I was looking at that. Why is it upside down, bro?
What the hell? It
like
looks
a-
like a
Pull up the
bib.
bandana.
Yeah, is it a
pull up the
bib?
bandana real quick. No, don't try to fix it.
No.
Just pull up like the way it's supposed. What is wrong with you?
God damn it, I'm just trying to celebrate Halloween and all you Scrooges didn't show up in any fucking costumes.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
It's fucking Halloween.
No, it's
It's
not.
not.
Well, by the time this episode comes out on Monday, we won't have any time left. It'll be November by the next time the episode comes in.
Oh shit!
True, that
I didn't
is
even
true.
think
The
about
next
that.
And
episode.
I showed
That's
up.
not even true. It'll be the 28th next episode.
Yes, and the episode after that would be
So there's
Yeah.
another episode in between now and...
No.
No, this is
No,
this
the
is-
28th will be this episode. Like right now, if you're watching, it's October 28th, 2025.
And then Halloween's the 31st.
No, it's the 22nd.
No, today is the
no.
22nd.
Today's the 22nd.
Right,
Right.
but the episode will drop on the
he's
28th.
right. Austin is right. I can't believe I'm saying this. This is the only
mean, it's
Halloween
math.
episode we have because the next
Wednesday,
episode is
Thursday, Friday.
yeah.
It's not a matter of
So
opinion.
the
See?
next time that we next
Austin can
episode
be
that we do,
That's what I'm saying. I showed up in
But
costume. I'm locked in.
I think
I'm a
in an
cowboy,
effort-
if anybody's wondering.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're a
I was-
cowboy?
I was wondering.
I look fucking disheveled because I took my bandana.
This is-
Yeah, no, the bandana really tied the whole thing together.
Make sure I
I
put
think.
that back on. Hold on, just give me.
Have you never worn a bandana? You don't have. What are you
is-
doing? Have you never worn a bandana?
What am I, a fucking
Better.
bank robber? No,
Better.
I've never worn a
Better.
bandana.
I mean, it's fine, but you can like you crump you fold the top a little bit, and then the rest is supposed to.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest this week. We have Wakewilder.
That's
everybody.
right.
Oh, what is
Cutie
up, guys? How
Cinderella,
we doing?
Cutie Cinderella has no Halloween spirit. That's
No,
why
she
she's
died
not
in a
here.
self-munching accident.
Yeah, she did a self.
She broke her neck trying to eat her own.
Self-munch is so much more violent than self.
Yeah.
She
I
broke her
agree.
neck
I
trying to
like
eat her own pussy. It was horrific.
Yeah, you can say that because you're gay. We would never.
No.
Wait, should we bleep that out?
No.
No,
Okay.
Austin.
I just
Oh,
want
we
to make
can't say
sure.
that.
Austin's also drinking Chick-fil-A, but he's a gay man, so he's not.
It's Halloween. I'm in costume as a homophobe.
Oh,
See?
I like that.
See?
I like that. You will not be spared. You are going to prison as well under this new administration.
Oh, under the what administration?
Stephen Miller. Zohar Mamdani. Zohar Mamdani's New York reign.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm just trying to enjoy Halloween. Getting the spirit of Halloween. Halloween, because right after that, guess what it is? Christmas. Right after
Thanksgiving
You
is
skipped the
right
whole
there.
fucking thing.
Right after everybody knows that the Christmas season starts November 1st.
No.
No,
Wait,
it's
isn't there
explicitly
Thanksgiving?
after Thanksgiving
Yes.
that Christmas season starts.
Well, no. We are listening to Christmas music on Thanksgiving.
That is even debatable.
Mariah Carey.
We're so
Hold
just
on.
starving for
No.
joy.
Mariah. You know what? Yeah. Mariah Carey.
We can start now.
Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is the queen of Christmas, and she said she's taken over for Jesus, right? She is more
Similar qualities.
I hate
Are
to
you saying that Jesus was the queen of Christmas?
Yes, he was the king of Christmas, and now Mariah Carey. People, when you think of Christmas, you think of Mariah Carey more than
Yeah.
you think of Jesus. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to go out there and say that.
Is that the case? Do you think of Mariah Carey when you think of Christmas as opposed to Jesus?
I don't think of either, I'll be honest.
Well,
I think of Santa Claus.
oh fuck, I forgot about him. Okay, well, outside
Let
of Santa
the Muslim
Claus,
man correct you about your Christian holiday.
other than Santa Claus, which
Uh-huh.
I still believe in, by the way.
Yeah, he's a Turkish man.
Is he really?
Don't do this.
Yeah, he
not
could be.
everything is Turkish.
He's Turkish. Santa
Don't
Claus
do
is Turkish.
this.
To be fair, we just don't know.
Saint Nicholas is from an area that is inside of the Turkish borders. So
Okay,
yes,
are we
he's-
like going like Ottoman? Like
No.
what's
Don't
the?
encourage
No. This is pre.
Don't.
This is
Okay.
pre-Ottoman. But it's Saint Nicholas.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The Americans fucking nailed that. Nailed the Santa Claus. Ours is the fucking coolest. I mean, we really fucking nailed it.
You want a bunch of
German
shit,
one?
bud?
Nicolas, who like beats the shit out of kids.
Yeah, they got like the racist ones. Too.
Yeah, they have Sinterklaas with his blackface helpers.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a racist Santa?
Yes!
I don't know
Blackface.
all of the like.
Yes,
the
I thought you were
seasons-
woke.
I was in.
I don't. I'm so detached
You
from
haven't seen
Santa
Blackface
lore.
Santa?
Yeah, no, it okay.
Look,
so
all I know is that the dude is in the Arctic Circle, which
Right, the
raises
North
some
Pole.
questions.
So I was in Amsterdam one year, and I was like, oh my god, was it my friend Kirk? And I said, Kirk, look, it's oh my god, how cute is that? That's Santa Claus. And then out come his blackface helpers. I said, what the fuck is going on? Turns out,
Oh, it's Sinterklaas.
yes, Sinterklaas. And evidently there is a race. It has a racist past.
Yes.
Dutch-
Look it up. Pull it up. It's a blackface Santa Amsterdam, and you'll see.
Yeah.
It's not like.
His search
That's-
bar is cooked.
Yeah, it's not even like black. It's not even
Absolutely
Santa. It's like
cooked.
something else.
Jarvis, render that
Oh
image.
no!
Oh, that
Wow.
is
Maybe we shouldn't show that.
Wow!
Oh my
My holiday
God.
spirit is diminishing.
Bro, they
one
don't
just
go
looks like
half,
the queen.
No half measures for half.
I'll be
of the
honest.
motherfuckers, except for that one guy in the bottom where he was like,
Oh,
it's
look
kinda
at
fucked
there's.
The thing is that they look so happy to be
It
in
looks
blackface.
like some kind of clan meeting more than it looks like.
Yeah, it's
It's ridiculous.
Pretty
They all look
crazy.
like jesters.
Yeah, they're all working for the Trump administration now. Isn't that wild?
So anyway,
Austin, let's not jump past Halloween though. What Halloween plans do you have?
Oh God.
oh god.
Yeah,
How
I'm
many
excited.
how many parties are you going to be attending on?
Well, every single one.
Yeah,
that I can get my
exactly.
hands on. I'm going to a gay party in San Diego.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be partying all through the weekend. I'm like, how many fucking costumes do I need? You know what I mean?
You know what? I've reached the age. I'm rinsing one.
I've also reached that age, but I can't.
Why?
I don't know.
he's gay.
Because I'm gay.
Okay, so this is a standard that has to
The
be.
other
Yes.
days,
Gay
the
Halloween
other
standards
days
are much
will
higher.
judge
They
you.
will
Okay.
judge me. They'll be like, he wore that costume last
Austin,
party.
We were really thinking about fucking you, but same costume.
Hold on. Yeah, no, actually, good question. Would that take sex off the table for someone? Would they be like, this is
No
inappropriate?
shot.
Oh, no.
Okay,
No
so this is just
shot in
vanity.
hell.
Gay Halloween is about making anything slutty. Like, for example,
Right.
Christian one year decided that he would be somebody would be Bo Peep, and him and a couple of his twinks would be
Slutty sheep.
slutty sheep.
Yes.
Well, Bo Peep didn't show up, so he and none of the other sheeps did. So
I like
he
how
was,
you're
a
omitting
lone
little from that.
Slutty
yeah,
sheep.
he was just a slutty sheep, and indistinguishable.
A wayward slutty
yeah,
sheep.
but he didn't really know. Nobody
A stray sheep.
But his costume was just white Calvin Klein underwear.
Oh.
And I was like, that's not a sheep, Christian. You're just a whore.
Did he have ears?
No.
You need
No
the
fluff
ears.
of any
No.
kind?
And I
You
was
need
like,
the
that's not a
ears.
costume, baby.
Yeah.
That's a way of life.
Yeah. So anyway, but I'm obviously, for those of you wondering, I'm a cowboy.
Well,
Okay.
the other thing we have to talk about, the news.
Oh, big
The
news,
news.
ladies and gentlemen.
News.
Big news. And I'm campaigning here. I don't think anybody else is. But I have been nominated. No. I'll tell you about it in a second. I have been nominated as Gaymer of the Year on Grindr. Okay? Grindr's Gamer of the Year. Thank you so much. They noticed that I was playing Flight Simulator.
Which
you
is-
don't game.
Yeah,
That's-
what the
yeah.
fuck game have you played, Austin? I
Flight
watched you play
Simulator?
Murder Midnight Club, and the whole time
Midnight Murder Club. Hold on.
For an ad.
Hold on.
it was a hashtag ad, and you sang the show tune the whole time.
Let me tell you, I would play games without being paid. Okay?
Okay.
Name one game you've played in the last 100 streams that you did not get sponsored for that wasn't Flight Simulator.
Well, I played Call of Duty. Technically, I wasn't sponsored to play it. I was sponsored to do Alien.
That's still
Okay,
sponsored, Austin.
that was paid.
That's a paid product placement.
You know what?
I don't get paid to play
You
Flight
can
Simulator.
put him to shame.
That's why I said
You
no.
should play a game top to bottom on stream starting tomorrow.
Well, hold on.
He don't
Can
wanna do it. He don't
in
wanna do it.
interest of winning Gamer
Well,
of the Year.
let's get back to it.
Wait, what? You suggested that you're Gamer of the Year.
Let's get back to this.
No, in order for you to be honest.
Who the fuck are you to determine that this is a fucking metric? You straggot.
I will sick my queer
you.
audience on the grinder advocates. On the
You've lost all respect for them. You don't even show your armpits anymore. Look at you, look at you, straggot, with your sleeves.
Hurtful. That's hurtful. That's hurtful.
You even showed
Okay,
get naked
draw
and
blood,
maybe
draw
they'll
blood,
respect
King.
you.
Let's go.
Look,
Words are violence.
I'll tell you this. Gamer of the Year.
Yeah.
I'm campaigning right now.
Sure.
Who are you going up against?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I didn't look.
Okay.
I just
That's
looked
crazy.
at my
Okay, so you
category.
haven't even scoped your competition,
No,
and you're preemptively
I know-
spiking the ball in the end zone.
I'm not saying I'm going to win. I need your vote.
We need a
So
campaign.
this is how you vote.
Okay.
You have to download Grindr.
Okay, so
Okay. And you have to have Grindr.
Already have it.
Oh, we're on it already.
Done.
So I expect all of you to download Grindr, and when you open it, you got to use it a little bit, and then eventually it'll give you a notification.
You have to have
insane.
gay sex
No.
so that you can vote for me.
at the very least, over the pants action.
Yeah, and it's like the Turkish military. You have to bottom, or else it doesn't count.
So I had to use the app for a while to
For the
Got
gamer
it.
of the year.
Yeah.
So I had to use it, and then eventually it gave it to me, and then it reroutes you to a Google Doc, and then
That's crazy.
You vote on a Google Doc.
Just link the Google Doc.
I fucking lost the way. I got so excited to vote for myself that I
Get
lost the link.
Christian to find it.
He got to make a Grindr account. No, I can't let him do that.
Make
That's
a Grindr
crazy.
account,
I'm just
Christian.
kidding. I'm just kidding. He
He's
doesn't.
legacy.
Oh, he's legacy. You think he has one?
Yes.
Wait, I should have him log into it. I want to see what those messages look like. Just out of curiosity. Anyway, Gamer of the Year. I've never won anything. Well, actually, we won an award together. Name your prize.
Yeah.
But that doesn't count.
It does count. I've never won anything like this, a gamer award. I've never won a
because you
gamer
don't
award.
game.
Ludwig won the fucking award last year, and he's not even gay.
But at least he
What?
games.
Wait,
He won
What?
Grindr's Gamer.
yes, I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
I don't know how they nominated him.
How? No,
Well,
no,
I
that-
am also nominating myself for Gamer of the Year.
No,
then.
you're not.
If Ludwig can win it,
Suck his cock right now. Suck it.
get on Grindr, make an account,
You
use
heard
it a
him.
little bit.
Wake, you got a cock.
yeah, I got one.
Whip it out so
Come
you
on.
can suck. Hey, come on.
This is for Gamer of the Year, Will.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
So Gamer of the Year, right? This is what happened last year. Ludwig
He
won
really
Gamer of the
did
Year.
win.
He did. He did.
Why did
He did. So Wake.
Was there no outrage?
No.
Okay, so the gays do not
No, they
care
don't-
about Gamer of the Year. Is what I'm
No,
getting.
yes they do. Yes, I'm sure there's some gays that'll vote for me. I went and hit up every person that I knew that had Grindr, right? And I told them to vote for me.
right? Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. It felt really good.
Except for Christian, apparently.
Oh no. Well, I'll tell him he's got to download it,
Yeah.
but no funny
Because
business.
he didn't have it.
No funny business. All right? Christian. No funny business. All right. So I'm Gamer of the Year.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Thank you. Well, no, I've been nominated. I depend on the Fear Anders. I want you to vote.
Can I ask how many nominees are there?
If Will is nominated, I don't know. I will be conflicted in supporting you.
Are you going to download Grindr for me?
If Will is nominated, I might download Grindr.
Okay. Wake, are you going to download Grindr for me
Yeah, sure.
and download it? Thank you.
I mean, is it significant that you win this award?
I think it would be
For
good
your
for me.
self-esteem?
I think
Okay.
it would be good for me.
I think it's a big lift.
I really do.
More gaming sponsorships for sure.
I do.
Did
And
you?
I,
Did you actually? Like
do what?
you did it. You did Trump hands. Like
he
in
does it all the
preparation
time.
of a
He does
thought.
it all the
I
time.
don't know, but I didn't really believe this.
No. Yeah.
Like you're metamorphosizing like Steven Seagal towards the tail end of his career, just slowly becoming a new person.
Yeah.
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 Sometimes. I don't know. Some
It's
people
true.
say I sound like him.
Yeah, you have a Trumpism for sure.
Certainly.
You know what I found on ZocDoc today?
What?
An acupuncturist, therapist,
Wow.
combined.
That's
I went to
amazing.
therapy today.
Really?
Yes. I actually have used ZocDoc a few times because I also had to go to a doctor to get an EKG because I was convinced I was dying.
Really?
Are you dying?
I had incomplete red bundles. We talked about
talked
it.
about
Yeah,
this,
I
yeah.
had incomplete red bundles. It probably just means that the EKG thing was a little loose on one side.
That's
It
right.
should be fine.
Should be good.
But ZocDoc helped me find my doctor. And you should stop putting off your doctor appointments because maybe you have an incomplete red bundle and you don't
I
know
haven't had a
yet.
doctor appointment in 15 years.
Well, you
Stop putting off those doctor appointments. Go to zocdoc.com/fear and find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's
zocdoc.com/fear, zocdoc.com/fear.
Way to go.
Anyways, continue.
Gamer of the year.
Gamer of the year,
Congratulations.
Austin Show. Well, don't congratulate me yet. I've only been nominated.
Even the nomination.
I'll be also
It's prestigious.
Yes, I'll be campaigning for a streamer award this year as well.
Yes.
because
Which one?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
We'll wait to see for the categories, but I will be
What do you have one that you're sniffing here? Like that you like believe
League of
you
Their
fit?
Own.
Okay.
because that's the only one I can sort of
Is
create.
it the league of people who don't stream?
No, League of I think
Yeah, he's on his own.
hear me out. I think I am sort of unique in the way that everybody knows me, but I don't stream.
Right.
I think
That
that's
is
unique.
a league of its own. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Somehow people are like, Austin Show, I like how the fuck are you still here? It's usually what I get. That's what I get.
Gamer of the year.
Yeah,
I think Gamer of the Year would help you win League of Your Own.
I agree.
Yeah.
League of Your Own.
Award season.
That's right.
You got to, it's like winning a Golden Globe leading into the Oscars.
I think, a League of Their Own. Like,
That's how it works.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I have,
The Streamer Awards is deeply interconnected with
Right.
the
It's all
Grinder
political.
Awards.
I will tell you this. One thing I find unique about myself, League of Their Own, for those of you who are thinking about who you're going to vote for.
Yeah.
I am an openly gay man that has been called less than his straight friends. Like I've been on camera in a room with a straight friend who was just called the F slur.
Yeah.
So, I certainly think that is unique.
That puts you in League of Your Own, you think?
Yeah, I do. I do think
That's
that
crazy.
qualifies me. Anyway, Wake, you're a straight guy.
Yeah.
Famously a straight guy, but you get a lot of gay attention.
I mean,
How does that feel?
flattering? What do you mean?
Great.
Well, actually, not really. And I'll tell you what. This is what any degree of male attention will teach you is how cheap and undeserved it is.
Yes.
It's just a bunch of people
still-
lining up at a buffet.
I do need to.
just food under a heat
I
lamp.
do need to
It's
cut
nothing.
in. I didn't need to cut in here. It still feels good. It still feels
It
good.
doesn't feel good to you?
No,
It doesn't.
okay.
It's not the same as a woman's attention. for
Really?
sure.
A woman giving me a mindful compliment about something I put time or effort into resonates beyond, just kind of like,
Okay. Well, that's because you're attracted to women.
no, it's
You're not attracted to women?
It's not because of that. I know exactly what he's talking
Yeah.
about.
Okay, so tell me, describe, because women compliment me and it
Okay.
bounces off. I'm like, oh, thanks, babe.
In the simplest way to describe it, we as men are so horny that it doesn't take much to go, oh,
yeah,
ha.
exactly. It's
Whereas
just
like a woman, I feel like it requires a lot more for them to to deliver a thoughtful comment.
it's Oonga Boonga brain.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah.
So
Like
I
I
do see
I used to when I modeled, I have this backlog of DMs that I would be sent because I was small enough to where I'd see them all, and it was really funny to me.
Right.
And when I say it's like, okay, the behaviors of straight men and gay men are still defined by one operative word, and that is men. It is just the same shit every woman I know has gone through. It's just the most untethered, insatiably horny, borderline incoherent shots in the dark. Just like, I had one guy just be like, okay, wait, I don't know if I'll actually go all the way into this, but it was a lot, okay?
I've heard it all.
Yeah, no, I'm sure
I've probably
you have.
been on the other end of the message.
Yeah, it was him, an anonymous account. I will say, however,
I've been so horny I can't even speak straight.
I will.
One of my favorite DMs
This
I
is
ever
the
got.
boys episode. We know we've been in the same boat. But I will say, it still feels great. It's very flattering. I still like it. I still appreciate it.
I think any compliment feels good.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? It's nice to feel affirmed for something that you might be putting effort into, would like
Okay.
to know is recognized for what it is.
Okay, follow-up question.
Yeah.
If nobody's got me, the gays got me, and that's
I'm not just, yeah.
It has not gone unnoticed.
What feels better then? A nice compliment from a straight man or a compliment from a gay man?
Okay, I'd like to take the lead on this. I don't think the origin of the compliment is as significant as the specificity of the compliment. Someone who's really paying attention to something that, like, if someone's like, wow, you're tall or something, it's like, that's not really, it's like an observation at a certain point, you know what I mean? But if it's something I've put effort into, if someone is if someone comes up to me and calls me hot, it's like, okay, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. It's nice to know, I guess, on some level.
By
but
the
it
way,
doesn't really
Wake,
affect
I
me.
am paying attention to you, but unfortunately, I have 2 bad sides now, so I have to just look straight.
Austin, you look beautiful.
What do you mean
Thank
you
you.
have 2
What do you
bad
mean?
sides?
I've been finding because the camera used to look good from this angle, and I've been like, holy shit! And then now
Can I also offer a point of constructive criticism before you see the episode?
yes,
I think that the bandana is going to create a silhouette you're unhappy with.
Oh no!
Give me the bandana.
do we have to re-record?
Give me the bandana.
Oh no!
Oh my god! I think that.
I'll be honest, I kind of look like shit. I look frazzled. I should probably change.
Please, Sean.
No, you look great. You look great. Just keep it up.
Wait, did it make it look like I didn't have a
Oh, see,
jawline?
look at
It
what Will's
looked
doing.
like
Look
you
at what
never
Will's doing.
Seen or operated a bandana.
Yeah,
before.
look at what Will's doing. You see that? There you go. What?
Just
This is-
craning your neck forward like a turtle.
It's
What are you doing?
It's like you're feeding a baby bird for the first time ever. I don't know how, but
good?
It's better. Now,
It's
now your
significantly
chin is
better.
exposed.
It's significantly better. The other one was just like hiding your jawline and making it look like you had.
You had it on like a bib at Red Lobster.
It looked like you had what is it called? Goiter.
Yeah,
And you were just hiding it.
yeah.
Austin, you had some topics you wanted to talk about.
Oh no, we were just talking about them.
I like your.
So one thing I want to talk about because we
Yes.
didn't actually have the time to do so because this the last episode we recorded was before before TwitchCon was TwitchCon. I wanted to see
I was at TwitchCon.
how your experiences were at TwitchCon in general because I was afar.
Well, where do I start? Well, I had a good time, as I always do. But what do we want to talk about TwitchCon specifically?
I don't know.
Getting
Just
nervous.
Who you saw that you haven't
Oh!
seen in a while?
Oh yeah,
I don't know, normal human things, Austin.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
I went to TwitchCon. I attended, and
I got my ticket.
Why is this turning into like we're not trying to extract information out of you?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know anything.
What?
So, no.
Go on.
I went to TwitchCon. I got there on.
Go. Oh.
Yeah, get
Too late. Boom.
Yours wasn't loaded.
How are you? What, have you ever operated a gun? In
Is this real? That would be crazy.
Yeah, if you just shot and killed me, a
Anyway.
lot of people would be stoked.
Okay. Are these real?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So I went to TwitchCon. I had I got there on a Wednesday, which is why I missed
That's
the podcast.
crazy that you missed the podcast so you could be at TwitchCon a day early.
No, I had to rehearse.
2 days
I had
early.
a show that I had to rehearse on the night before or the morning before. After. So went to TwitchCon. I had a show on Saturday. I was in between 2 queens. I got to meet one of my favorite drag queens, Trixie Mattel.
Yeah.
Got to hang out and chat with her. She's fabulous. It was an awesome experience. I went to several parties, and I ended up at the gay bar every night, which was fun. It's one of my favorite things to do at TwitchCon is get through all the parties and then go to the gay bar. Which
Speaking of which,
a lot of the gays were there.
for the first time in our long friendship,
Yes.
I saw Austin completely disheveled at one point.
Wait,
Oh
really?
wait, no, do tell.
He got in the elevator looking like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
Well, tell him what preceded that.
I just remember you were stroking a Subway bag.
Well, no, I came down the elevator. Well, okay, so I was thinking, it was about 3:00 in the morning, and I was like, well, I'm just going to order some food. So I ordered some Subway, which is not BDS, is it?
I don't think so.
Well,
Go on.
if
fresh.
it is, I do apologize for that. If it is, I didn't eat it.
You
Or
bought it
order
to
it.
throw it out.
A generic sandwich shop. I ordered food from. Okay. Anyways, so I ordered food from a generic sandwich shop, and I was like 3:00 in the morning. I'm not going to see anybody down there.
right.
So I came down the elevator and saw everybody down there. And so I snuck out and I grabbed the Subway sandwich, and then there was fucking Will.
Yeah.
And I had to try to sneak past him, but I got caught.
Wait, why was
So-
your pussy ass back in your hotel room before 3 a.m.?
What?
Yeah, no. These are, no.
Who are you?
I thought I could just sneak that by, okay, without you calling
The
my ass
fuck?
out.
Yeah, who are you, Mr. 10 p.m.?
There.
So anyway, but Will
I did.
saw
I
me
went to
and
bed
then-
every night at 10 p.m.
and
It
I was
awesome.
just a fucking mess.
Belligerent.
I looked like shit. You told me straight up. You're like, Austin, you look like shit.
It's
And
the only time I've not seen your hair up.
yeah,
It
Wait,
was like
wait,
the
can
life.
you?
It was
I've
like the
never-
life actually drained out of you so hard that it was just.
it doesn't
flat.
look good down, does it?
I've never seen your hair down.
Yeah, because it looks like shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I
It was
just realized.
Yeah.
It was like it was deactivated.
It was like seeing your teacher in elementary school just belligerently drunk,
Yeah.
and how that can leave a scarring impression.
Yeah. So, and there was this poor girl in the elevator. She was in the elevator with us. And as I was leaving the elevator, Will was like making fun of me as we were going up the elevator. And then as I leave the elevator, the doors are shutting, and he turns to this girl and says, "I've never met that man in my life." Yeah.
So
but anyway,
you pity this woman for bearing witness to you? Is
yes,
that okay?
I do.
It was
I
that
feel
bad.
sorry for her.
I was pretty stoked for you though that you got to let your hair down.
Oh, I won't. Not in
Literally.
public. Not in public.
I cannot believe in all the years I've known you, I don't think I've ever seen you with
I
your
didn't
hair
know
down.
it went down.
It does.
Yeah.
It does, unfortunately.
How long does it take to keep it like this?
How long does it take to what?
Quaff
Like,
it.
how much work does it take
keep it
just,
up?
Yeah, quaff it.
Just like 10 minutes.
Oh.
I use a
just-
lot of thickening sprays and all sorts of
Okay.
stuff.
Wait,
That's
how was your TwitchCon?
My TwitchCon, you know, eventful. I guess. Well, I mean, it was an eventful TwitchCon in general. There was a
was
lot
an
of
eventful
discourse. A
TwitchCon,
lot of
yeah.
things were said about TwitchCon.
Yeah.
So, as an individual who likes to make himself available to friends and to be present, I'd say that because of that, it was kind of fucking insane.
Yeah.
But I had fun. You know, I was in a show. It was my first time being on the main stage, which, you know, was electric. I lost the competition, actually, pretty significantly. It was almost humiliating,
About
actually.
What was the competition on?
I would love to explain it to you again, but the show was so convoluted, I forgot. It was like a codex.
Well, that's why you fucking lost, Wake.
It was like it
'Cause you
was a
couldn't figure out the goddamn
GeoGuessr.
rules.
Okay, so it was like a GeoGuessr thing with like code names in it, and then some kind of you had to crack an ancient codex and then go and open a bunch of locks. It was bizarre. We
I
did
understand
not
why
win.
you lost the race or whatever, the competition.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. I did do well on code names though. It was good. Yeah, triumphant moment. Got to hang out with my boy Rob CD and Zoil.
Yep,
They were
saw
on my
both of
team.
them. God, Zoil is fucking huge. God, he's tall
I
as shit.
love being around Zoil. He just makes me feel like I'm normal.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I was on an airplane with Zoil.
Oh, well, how was that?
I mean, I watched him go into an airplane bathroom and then come out of it, and that was to me
that's
the
mind-blowing.
most incredible
Was
thing
he
I'd
in
ever
first
seen.
class?
No, we flew Southwest, bro. There's no first
Oh, yeah,
class.
no, there ain't no first class in Southwest.
No, and
Was he at least
tanked
like
it.
first pick so he could sit in the front?
No, he sat. I was in the front row. He was on the plane first and still sat behind me. I don't know.
Wait,
He picked a middle seat.
he chose a worse seat.
Yeah, I don't get it. I
That
don't know.
doesn't-
And you know what? He like slept sound. He like a big old baby.
I guess at that size, you're just kind of used to being squinched up.
Well, that's what I
the
say.
time.
It's like Hassan, like you and I are at the upper end of normal tall, where it's like you're not going. When I look at Zoil, it's like you got to be like in the NBA or something, or this is just an inconvenience. You
Yeah,
know,
no,
like,
it's
the
like-
world
it's-
isn't made for you.
I think post 6'5", like once you get into the 6'6" territory, it's a burden more than a blessing. I think unless you can make something of it with your height.
Yeah. Well, I'd just be haunted by not being an NBA player. Could you imagine being 7 feet tall and like working in accounting?
Yeah,
Like what?
yeah.
You
I
got
mean,
it. You got like a 1 in 5 chance
Yeah.
statistically to be in the NBA.
It's true.
Yeah, it sucks. But as far as TwitchCon goes, I have a take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get into
I
it.
think a lot of
Hit us.
people obviously by now have litigated and relitigated the assault that Emeru withstood.
Mhm.
And much has been said about the lackluster security, which I agree with.
I also agree with.
as
I can
someone-
go into that if you want.
As someone who has, headlined these events, and as someone who actually very publicly said he wasn't going in an effort to make sure that there wasn't like any psychos that would put myself or others in harm's way. And I've gotten the best security at TwitchCons in spite of all of that. I think there is something a little bit different that is left unaddressed in the discourse, and I think that's just like the culture surrounding streaming has changed.
Mm.
And I do feel like clip culture and the constant like forced interactions that people are creating, first with their friends, but with like but the culture that is like that it has created has made it like normal to kind of behave weirdly around other people in an effort to get like viral TikToks out of it. And I think that has made everything a little bit more, at least from afar, when I was watching from afar, it made things feel less sincere and less communal, as opposed to previous TwitchCons that I had attended where there was a sense of community there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think there's two issues at play. I think the first issue at play is like Twitch streamers and streamers have a new level of celebrity that is compounding every year. And Twitch needs to adapt to the fact that like I won't include myself in that category. There is a category, an ilk of streamer that is like a mainline celebrity now, and you have to protect them like a mainline celebrity.
Yeah.
The second is talk to any woman on the internet. And the amount of harassment and stalking and obsession that they face is so beyond what you would glean from any kind of outward examination of it, that like we need to adapt. I mean, not just our security, but like our lawmaking, our policing,
and even our culture as well.
Yes.
Well, like,
because like female streamers are not just being like, you know, assaulted like Emmy, but like you look overseas and women are being killed, and like it's happened in our country. And I don't know how much violence and stalking and threatening and assault needs to happen before we take notice of the fact that the internet is a breeding ground for really predatory behavior against women.
oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And I always stress that like what you see is not even the tip of the iceberg. Like it's just such a tiny fraction. What you end up seeing is nothing in comparison to the unimaginable amount of cyber stalking, cyber harassment that leads to real life stalking and real life harassment. And this doesn't just pertain to the likes of Emeru, who is the largest female content creator on the platform, but like if you're a woman and you got 10 fans, you got one stalker. Yeah. Like it's crazy. Yeah. And we're saying this from like all of our conversations with our female colleagues in general. So like I think there is a culture that certainly feeds into that as well, and there's this,
I think also
there's this attitude of entitlement.
Emiru's frustration with TwitchCon is kind of like a microcosm of all of these women's frustration with the total lack of empathy or action to help them. I'm not going to name the creator, but there was one creator I knew on Twitch, and she was going through the level of stalking that she was enduring, and it was like nothing I had ever seen in my life, like just pages and pages and pages of manifestos and death threats. And I like, this was years ago, and I kind of posed to her, like, what is law enforcement doing about this situation? And she's like, well, they keep telling me there's nothing really they can do until there's like a credible this or something that. Yeah. And there needs to be some kind of like waking up to the fact that like we need a new way to categorize, enforce, and protect.
Oh yeah,
perhaps a new agency.
To
prosecute.
Even beyond, I think what we're realizing is that the rate at which technology is augmenting not just like, you know, the internet itself and the ways that we consume media, but also in turn the kind of perspectives that it manufactures for us. Right, the speed with which that occurs is significantly and exponentially with each passing year greater than the speed of lawmaking. Yeah. It is just so profoundly sluggish. So
I mean, even with AI, like AI, every time there's a new release of like Sora or whatever, there is a new tool that some sickos can utilize. And I saw it. Like I saw it with last night's or tonight's debate earlier before I shot this podcast. I was watching the New York mayoral debate in which like Andrew Cuomo's team released the AI slop video where they showed like a black dude wearing a keffiyeh that kind of looked like Idris Elba stealing and shoplifting and being like, I'm a criminal and I love Zohran Mamdani. and then they subsequently deleted it. But like
That's crazy.
But like that kind of stuff is so
Oh my God.
unacceptable, and the fact that like our lawmakers are leaning into that,
Yeah.
in races that they want to win, seemingly, and the culture surrounding it is like not even remotely interested in punishing it or saying, "What are you fucking doing? Like this is crazy." That I fear is becoming increasingly normalized.
By the way, before we move off it, you know the "we made the right person famous" meme? For a person I already have a tremendous amount of respect for in Emmy, the fact that she came out, finished the meet and greet, I believe, and then also did her show the next day is like crazy.
Yeah.
Blisteringly composed.
But dude, that is digging deep. Like I'm the king of digging deep, and I looked at that and I was like, yo, that's wild.
Yeah.
And that is, I don't know, that's a level of professionalism and composure that is just like
Yeah, and it was very clear
crazy.
too. It's like because she was like, I don't want to do it, but like all these other people that I care about have spent a lot of time and effort to come to this thing, and they're expecting to be on stage tonight. So I'm just gonna do it. It's mad props to Emaru for sure.
To find in an otherwise bleak and dismal sea of self-interest someone considering the effort and experiences of others is something to like really spotlight and cherish in my eyes. So I think like one great additional point, 100%. It's not just like grit; it's like legitimate conscientiousness, which is woefully, decaying. But it really does bring a lot of interesting questions up, man. Like when you talk about how the concept of like content creation is shifting towards being like flagrantly problematic or antagonistic to the ends of producing clippable content. It's like we now also have to consider that the legitimacy with which these clips are even posted or presented is something that we have no control over, and that's even in the absence of AI augmentation. So not to get like too dense, I don't really know the tone of the show. All the clips I see are just Austin talking about like twinks, and like that's really it.
Okay, hold on. Can I address this?
I only see
I have literally had. Hold on. I have literally had 3, maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 or 5 total twink clips in the history of this podcast that have gone popular. I could name them. One was with Tana Mojo, where I said I like twinks. You probably
Are you
wait, hold on, hold on.
and tell?
Wait, just give me a second. Tana Mojo, where I like twinks. The one where he said I was shipping twinks across the country, which by the way was not true, false. Yeah. Economy or whatever is what he said. I was flying them out economy. He said I was flying twinks out economy. Number 2. Number 3, it was when the street twinks. That was number 3.
Street twinks is a good one.
Okay, so that was like those are the 3 twink clips that have ever gone
Viral, but there are
Viral.
other clips.
Yeah, there are a lot of other clips. You
I'll
just,
also
they
say
just don't
this.
go as viral.
I didn't post them.
But Austin, isn't this a prescient tie-in to my last point of, wow, look at how certain clips can be decontextualized, how they
Yes.
can lead
I
a
do.
conversation.
I love twinks.
No,
No,
you know what? Austin, prove him wrong. What topic did you
Mark.
bring outside of twinks or flights?
If you're a smoker or vapor ready to make a change, you really only need one good reason. But with Zyn nicotine pouches, you'll discover many good reasons. Zyn is America's #1 nicotine pouch brand. Plus, Zyn offers a robust rewards program. There are lots of options when it comes to nicotine satisfaction, but there's only one Zyn. Check out zyn.com/find to find Zyn at a store near you. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
I never just talk about twinks or flights.
All right,
I
so
had
hit us with it.
The Louvre. We're going to talk about the Louvre.
Ooh, the Louvre.
Okay, I had a Reddit topic we were going to talk about.
Before we move on,
Finish your.
while you load this, I do need to talk about something controversial in my world. Marsh, please bring up the Jets kid.
Oh, we all seen it by now.
Jets kid. So this week, I was sent the same clip over 100 times by my family, my friends, my peers, people that I had met at a coffee shop one time, and actually by a member of the Jets.
Oh.
And this is the clip.
Are they actively on the Jets?
actively on the Jets?
Y'all see them and get your thoughts on the game.
I hate this team. I was born into this, and I'm not gonna ever. I'm always a Jets fan, but like, I hate this team.
How badly did they lose?
Well, they lost to the Carolina Panthers, which is one of the worst teams in football. But it's just fascinating to see like something that I've talked about.
Are they 0-7?
Yes. Being born into a fan base, like
a child coal miner
laboring
in the pits of a Pennsylvania mine.
His fate.
Look,
as they preload cigarettes into his mouth to prepare his body for the dust.
Just 3 more hours, bud.
I was also born into a franchise that's never won anything substantial, the Minnesota Vikings. And I know what it's like to be a kid that age where you have such an idealistic view of the world. You think that anything is possible. It's for the first time, your life is a majority consumed with hope. And you slowly over time, that hope gets destroyed by your favorite football team. And you face a lot of realities at a very young age that maybe you will never win. And he's starting to come to that reality. And it took me many years, but I'd certainly had those moments, like in 2009 when Brett Favre threw an interception over the middle of his body, in 2014 when Blair Walsh missed a 27-yard field goal in the playoffs versus the Seattle Seahawks. The list goes on and on.
In the playoffs.
Yeah, in the playoffs.
Must be nice.
Well, when the Eagles beat us 38-7 in the NFC
Must
Championship.
be nice.
Can I've made this argument before.
Come on.
I think it's tougher to be a Vikings fan because we make it to the big game and then we lose.
You would like to be 0-7 right now?
No, but you have no hope. So at least you're not emotionally invested, right? I mean, come on. You have no emotional investment. The Vikings get my hopes up every year and then rip my fucking heart.
You have something to watch, Austin.
Yeah, this is why I said as soon as I saw this clip, first I was like, that's young Will Neff.
Yep.
And
It's
it teaches you a
Will
lot about resilience. And I think we need to immediately radicalize all the Jets fans to becoming socialists. So they also, because they're used to taking a lifetime of L's.
Well,
So that's fine. Like they already have that resilience, that built-in base.
to that kid, if you see this, I'd like to send you something. You want a gaming PC? Because you're done watching the Jets this year. If you reach out to the Fear End Pod, I'd be happy to send something to Long Island or New Jersey or New York, where you are. And
How do you know that he's not
Wherever
in
you
Philadelphia?
he'd be a Eagles fan.
See, but there's no set that like to switch to a winning team just is like that's no fun. You know what I mean?
No, you can't respect
You
that.
got to stick with your team through
Gotta
thick and
leave
thin.
with the girl you came with.
I will sit and watch the Minnesota Vikings every single game, regardless of their record or if they're not going to make the playoffs.
Right.
Sit there because I will sit there in pain and I will suffer because when they win one day, it'll feel that much better that I was there during the low times.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Well,
you don't.
No.
Listen,
this
I
is
don't
the
understand.
soul of fandom because it's not about the experience of winning. It's about the hope that one day you could.
Yes.
Winning will never be that cool. It's going to the point of maybe winning that's exciting.
I genuinely believe that when the Vikings win a Super Bowl one year, I will break down in tears. I get chills.
I believe that.
I get chills thinking about
They're
it.
multiplying.
Yeah.
He wants to keep edging it forever. You know what I
mean,
mean?
well, but-
And there'll be one grandiose climax.
Part of me does think like when they do win, I mean, like what's left in my life?
That's
Yeah.
That's insane.
that's crazy.
Austin.
I'm a Jets fan, and I don't even feel that way.
Well, no, I'm just like, what is left to root for in my life? If the Vikings win,
Another
If they win
winning
another
season.
one.
I think I think that's it for me. I suppose, but it's like I've reached.
He's just gonna kill himself.
at that point.
Skull.
Yeah, at that point, I have reached Valhalla,
Oh.
He really did it.
and they can take me. You know what I mean?
tie-in.
They can take me.
You get struck down.
You know?
All right, let's talk about the Louvre.
No, actually, I don't want to talk about that. I want to give a shout out to President Trump, the most pro LGBTQ presidency in history.
Oh.
He has pardoned George Santos. Marsh, pull it up.
Wow.
That's right.
Just Google George Santos. I had to sound like I was prepared.
He did do that.
So he gave
Criminal fraudster who did charity fraud, who had a pretty solid open and shut case, George
Yes.
Santos.
That's right.
Has
right.
now been released.
So what the fuck was the reason for this?
do you
Like,
mean?
other than the fact that Trump is obviously gay and pro LGBTQ, right?
Okay.
And for those that are watching and need a tone indicator, /J. Obviously, he is not a fucking pro LGBTQ president. Okay, he's horrific on a number of issues, specifically
you really got
against trans people. /J, not serious.
I love gay people.
But anyway, yeah,
I love them.
for Trump. We'll have to bleep that out.
Yeah, he had a statement that he revealed. He had a statement that he released after George Santos' release. But what I thought was really funny is George Santos, first criminal to have been on the Connor Eats Pants Fortnite Fridays that has been released.
Was he first or was Joe Exotic first?
No, Joe Exotic is the one that hasn't been released. So that's why I said.
Was he on Fortnite Fridays from prison?
Yes.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Connor's killing it.
Really, truly.
He is.
Maybe the most even keel investigative journalist on the internet.
Unbelievable.
Right now.
At a time when legacy media has really dropped the ball and democracy is dying in the darkness.
Connor Eats Pants wearing a Will Smith Fortnite skin asks the hard-hitting question.
I mean, he did. He literally had Gavin Newsom. He was like, this Israel stuff.
Can I say something publicly?
He pushed the governor on the issue of Israel more than CNN, MSNBC, ABC, CBS ever has.
While playing as O.J. Simpson.
I'm so incredibly proud of Connor because, I mean, he is absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't be more proud and happy for him. He's put together a fantastic show, and he's able to galvanize his audience on Twitter to get these high-profile people. And it's incredible what he's doing, and he deserves.
Could do the same.
Well, look, I've got a lot of stuff cooking. I had a great day yesterday. A lot of meetings, a lot of new ideas. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Anyway, we're talking about Connor.
Season 6.
Actually, that is part of it.
Name your price.
No. I got a new show.
In the tub.
Can't talk about it though. Actually, In the Tub is definitely making a comeback. But anyway, couldn't be more proud.
Connor's incredible.
Connor's incredible. But anyway,
I did find it really funny because he got released, and then immediately his first tweet, I think, was something along the lines of like, Zoran Mamdani is bringing about lawlessness and criminality to the beautiful city that I once called home. I will be immediately leaving New York City. And everyone was like, oh, Zoran's not even mayor yet, and he's already getting the criminals out.
wait. So do you think, could we ask him to be a guest on this podcast? Would we get hate
George
for that?
or Zoran?
Santos.
Would
Would we get hate for that?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
But I'm down to do it.
to me, he's just a fucking meme.
Yeah, no, we could do it. I think it's fine. I mean, it's a democracy, so we'll vote on it. But I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna wait to see what the people say, and then I'll vote. Because I'm a man of the people.
Oh
Yeah,
my
true.
God.
Truly political.
But Zoran, yes. We could definitely I think he would. Yes. But interesting. But Hassan, what was the point of him being pardoned? Like, why did he pardon him? Is he doesn't give a fuck?
Man.
No,
Just vibes.
Trump just said he's a Republican. That's
Is he?
literally what he said. No, I'm not even kidding. Trump's statement after releasing George Santos from prison was, he's a lifelong Republican voter, so I did it.
And he just don't give a fuck. And he knows nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody gives a fuck about George Santos in general, but like, I think people are fatigued by the minimal amount of attention that they're paying to whatever the fuck Trump is doing on any given day, and he's doing a lot. So I think people are just like, what?
The most.
It's like, it's hard.
It's hard to get angry anymore.
It's hard when everything you're doing is chaotic and crazy. When you're just like, fuck it, George Santos, whatever, you're free because you're a Republican.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. What precedent does that set for America?
We have no precedent.
Well, I think like pardon
we have
precedents.
no institution.
Pardon precedents in and of themselves can be kind of murky, right? Because at the end of the day, what do they really have to offer by way of explanation? They can just kind of hand wave it.
Yeah.
They can just be like, whatever.
No, but that's why I think it's like, he's just straight up signaling, if you do a crime and you're a Republican, I will release you.
Yeah, I got you, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real Mussolini,
also, it's just
real Mussolini hours.
It's also just an opportunity to like dunk on the libs, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's always, they're so mad that we're strong and unified, you know?
I mean, God.
Speaking of crimes, though, I do think it's important to talk about Le Louvre.
The
Yeah,
because I personally really appreciate old school
Jewel heists.
Yeah, old school crimes like this.
I was talking about how I was trying to encourage a group of engineers we know. To steal a bunch of doubloons on the bottom of the sea
Not even
floor.
stealing though. Technically, under international waters, like it's not. Is it considered stealing? I don't know.
I think that is maybe the coolest way to get rich.
Is stealing?
Doubloons.
Doubloons.
Well, I mean, yeah,
or just like jewelry.
jewel thief.
Yeah.
Italian job.
You look good, man.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You look good.
Yes, museum
Really
heists have changed. Why the Louvre robbery is a worrying escalation, says CNN Style. Now, I actually did a little bit of a deep dive into this, and I don't think this is that museum heists have changed at all. I think that museums are remarkably insecure, and I was shocked.
They did it pretty slapdick.
Yeah.
I just to give people context, if you didn't hear, some of the crown jewels were stolen from the Louvre this last week.
Oh, that's sick.
I think it was a team of 6
Yeah.
robbers pulled up outside with a furniture moving piece of like car with like a ramp on it.
Yeah.
Pulled up
With a
under
ladder, yeah.
Yeah, under the window, climbed the lamp, used
At night?
no, during the day.
No, during the day.
Used a angle grinder to cut a hole in the window. Used the same angle
Did
grinder.
the truck block the view of the window?
No, it was on the first floor and the window was on the second floor.
Oh, shit.
Used the same angle grinder to threaten the guards and then to saw open the displays, grabbed a bunch of the crown jewels, including one of the king's crowns, which they dropped on the way out and damaged.
Into the gutter.
Made their way down. Escape vehicle pulled up. They tried to set the original car on fire, failed, and sped away in an escape vehicle.
Did they get away?
Yes.
Now, how the fuck do you sell the king's jewels?
So,
how do you get away with that?
There are 2 different ways that crimes of this magnitude or this style are committed. One, you either have a pre-established buyer ahead of time, especially if it's a high-profile piece that just wants the thing intact, like an oil baron or something.
So it's like somebody in the Middle East. Or
something. Or Russia or any number of different places. So like
Elon Musk.
So you have that. But the other way that they could do it is the total worth of the stolen artifacts, I think, is around 102 million euros. So it's a significant number. It also happens to be like XQC's kick contract, just so people understand. Like
I was gonna say that's kind of shockingly affordable for
So
museum jewels.
Yeah, so what they could do is technically take these priceless gems and like break them down. And I think there's like something about like the way gems are cut after a certain period where there's like a way to figure out exactly what artifact it belongs to. But these are so old that there is no way. So you could just like break it down. But the loss for history is so significant that like people are hoping, including the police, that straight up said, look, the money is not the problem here. The problem is like, this is a major loss for history. Please do not break the jewels down.
But $102 million, why didn't they just go to Jared?
What?
Like he went to Jared's?
Yeah, like why don't they just go to Jared's?
Do you think the average jeweler has $102 million?
Well, maybe you could hit a few of them.
No, there's
You know what I mean?
No. This is a very good question.
But the other reason is, and I'll fill you both in. First, they don't have that much product on them. Second, the security at a Jared is probably tighter than it is at the Louvre.
No, infinitely tighter. Not even a question. Jewel heists do happen, but the security for jewelry stores is far greater than what we found out was the security for museums.
Do you think that the mystique was the deterrent? Like they were like, of course you can't rob the Louvre. It's gotta be so they never.
There's a couple different automatic deterrents there. High-profile pieces have been stolen in the past, like the Mona Lisa was stolen at some point.
Fucking stole the Mona Lisa.
They got it back.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, they got it back. Why did they get it back? Because you couldn't fence the fucking Mona Lisa. So they actually caught it. I think he's just like the robber had it in his like trunk of his car or something.
He just
like,
had it in a Ford Ranger.
Yeah, because that is the reason why it's very difficult.
The idea of a jewel thief in France driving a Ford
And like a
Ranger
Kia
around.
Sorrento
No, he
just fucking
definitely drove a
jammed.
fucking moped.
Yeah, like a Mini Cooper or something, like something European, like a Peugeot or a
Peugeot.
Renault. Yeah, so that's the deterrent factor in and of itself, is that it's very difficult to fence these items. And then there's like a massive manhunt that takes place and stuff as well. There are known jewelry thief groups, by the way, which I thought was really interesting. Like there's known criminal elements already that people know. So it is exactly like the movies in that regard. But
They got a team with code names.
overall, I'm gonna give you some facts. The area that they broke into is the area of the Louvre that has the most priceless gems, and also I believe it might be the same place that the Mona Lisa is in, the section the Mona Lisa is in.
Well, and now they have the Mona Lisa behind 6 inches of bulletproof glass. So
Yeah. Okay. So they reinforced Mona,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they didn't have an
But
opportunity.
here's the thing, exactly.
You think
did
they
not
would have
have
reinforced the
glass.
rest of
They
it?
did not have reinforced glass. And get this, 75% or no, 35% of all of the priceless artifacts in the Louvre are never under constant surveillance.
75%.
No, 35% are not under constant surveillance. So only
Airbnbs are under more surveillance than that.
Yes, yes, it's crazy. So I have one story that I want to tell you guys about where it was actually boss mode of a country, allegedly a country, executing a jewelry theft, but it wasn't actually a theft. It was actually a extraction of their own priceless artifacts that were stolen from them initially. It was China. And then I have another question for you guys. When I heard the story, I was a little confused because I was under the suspicion that they just usually have dupes up there. And everyone told me I was stupid. Do you think that that's dumb? Like, did you know that, like, when you go to the museum, the thing that you're looking at is definitely the genuine thing?
When I went to Italy, I realized that David. I went and saw the statue of David in Florence.
right.
Naturally.
And David, they had a fake David out front.
Yes.
But they did have the real David in there.
They admit to that.
They will tell you,
Yeah.
I think, when it's not, the real display is not
No,
there.
the one that they have out front is never the real David. The real David is
No, I
now
know.
always in a
No,
room
I know, yeah.
because of this is a very nerdy thing, microfractures in his ankles. So the way that David was built, he's enormously thin for a statue of that type, and his entire profile is very thin. And it's because they sourced a large.
Because Michelangelo
He's
was gay.
dainty.
Well, no, they sourced a large block of marble and they had to drag it from where they had it in Italy initially. And it took them years to drag this piece of marble. And the original artist commissioned to do it wasn't Michelangelo, it was another artist who didn't have the skill. And he started chipping away at the block and made it much too thin. So they brought in Michelangelo to fix it. So David is like very petite and thin and could topple over at any moment.
And this was the first thing you wanted to see in Italy, yeah?
With David?
This very petite and thin naked
mean-
man.
Look, I did have a point on that. Do you know why? Do you know why Roman statues are notorious for having small penises?
Because the
Yes,
Romans.
because large penises are seen as barbaric.
No, because most people, that's what a penis looks like
Hold on. I'll
when
actually,
it's flaccid.
You know what? I'm going to go
sick
ahead.
and tired of this idea
I'm gonna
that
defer to
people
you.
are hanging big cock. Like a lot of the statues were growers.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't appreciate this notion that like penises out there, and I've been advocating for this for a long time, Wake.
Did you
Yeah.
feel more comfortable?
But-
in
Look, I have a fine. Yeah, we've been through this before. My penis is fine.
Yeah.
In fact, sometimes I
believe
look at it, I'm like, wow.
Look at that.
That's a nice penis.
Who put that there?
it's almost too big.
Sometimes the lighting is hitting perfect.
Yeah, it's,
You know?
it looks distinguished.
Looks beautiful.
No, but
Standing tall.
Austin, did someone
Austin-
tell you about the penis thing, or did you just come to that conclusion on your own to make yourself feel better?
I've seen a lot of penises out.
I mean,
in real
I
wild.
trust you when it comes to the.
Because you have a big penis.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry to put you out like that. Was that inappropriate?
No, well, not from you, never.
I feel like as a straight man, I feel comfortable saying that to a straight man because it's never really like,
this is the Twitch Himbos trio.
yeah, this is like Twitch Himbos talking about.
There was literally a post about our 3 penises.
Yeah, that's true.
How dare
Wait,
they.
mine?
No, you were excluded. No.
Oh, I was excluded. That's so strange. Look, I'll be honest. Fine. You guys have bigger flaccid penises than me, and maybe you have a bigger heart.
No.
Austin, don't say it.
Whatever, fine. But I have the smallest penis at the table.
Austin,
It's the motion of the ocean. It's not the size of the
I have a 5. My penis is over 6.5 inches.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we totally believe you.
Can we bleep that out? Because I don't know if that's appropriate. It is greater than that. It's less than 7, but greater. It's 0.7.
Depends on the wind and the temperature of the room.
So anyway, jewel thieves. So
Wait, hold on. I'm not done with the penis element yet. Just so we're clear, David is he has cum gutter abs.
Yes.
Yeah, he's hot.
So the
the
only element of
gutters.
David that they were like, this has to be relatable to everyone was the penis. They make this culted god, and they're like, but his cock must be modest.
Yeah.
Look at this. Now, I'll be honest, mine is bigger than that. But
Hey, dude, let's go. Come on. Give
so
it up.
you
Come
went
on.
and
Come
you
on.
saw
Austin.
a
Come on.
priceless historical artifact, and the entire time you were thinking, I got a bigger dick.
There it is.
I mean, look,
I got a bigger one than that.
Look, and relatively speaking, what's frustrating about this is the entire body is the penis is the only thing that's not to scale.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I don't think it doesn't. I think it suits the body fine.
Yeah. Anyway, Michelangelo was a gay man, so he saw a lot of penises in his life, and that's how you know it's accurate because he saw a lot of penises.
Austin, it's literally what I said. I'm pretty sure it's because big
wasn't
penises
Vogue.
were seen as barbaric,
Yeah,
and it was indicative of being a monster.
It wasn't aesthetic.
It wasn't. It was not aesthetic at the time.
Well, I think all big penis.
maybe you should say, "Oh, it's still not the
You wait.
aesthetic."
You think that big penises just all of a sudden they became popular?
yes,
Really?
because women gained agency.
Oh man, what a sentence here, Marsh.
What does that mean?
While Michelangelo's sexual orientation has never been definitively proven, there is strong evidence that he was gay,
It's
supported
AI.
by his passionate poetry, drawings, and his close relationship with young men. That is AI.
Yeah, but he was definitely. Well,
Look
of
up
course,
why penises on statues are small.
Yeah, can we get...
Well, it's because it's.
Oh,
more,
let's just say why they're they have a specific shape to them. that might,
not small,
to
but
some cultural or social standards.
I mean, look, we do know that it's more accurate, and that's why we don't even need to look.
Do you think that it has to do with maybe a reverence for growing?
Let's see.
Kind of like a David
Let's think
Goliath.
small penises because I imagine it's something. It's more accurate representative of the human body. Oh,
Something, they're actually better.
Powerful, less just been holding.
wait, hold on. To the contemporary eye, their bodies are ideal, except for one seminal detail. They may have small to very small penises compared to the average of humanity.
They're even doing penis propaganda in the article.
Art historian.
Hold on, can we see
Andrew
Hercules'
Lear-
cock real quick? Thank you.
That probably grows to a solid 6 inches.
Is that your guesstimate? If you
I'm
were
telling you, I'm telling you.
like you're a
Dude, look at-
prospector doing a
I'm
blueprint.
telling you. For those of you who have been out,
Look, rewind to the ancient Greek world of around 400 BC, which is when Austin would have thrived.
The small penis
You'll
was.
find these large, erect penises were not considered desirable, nor were they a sign of power or strength.
Yeah,
Well, I
they
say
were.
it all the time. It couldn't possibly be part of a meta build.
No.
Like for procreation, that's just legitimate inconvenience.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
okay, first of all, I don't ascribe to this. I really don't.
Those are two separate art historians that are quoted in the article, Austin.
Yeah, well, let's see their penis, and I'm sure that it'll match. I'm sure it'll match up to what the statue looks like.
That's crazy.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my lord!
We didn't
Put
really
up or
talk
shut
about
up.
No, we didn't talk about it that much, but that'll be all for this week's non-paywalled episode, folks. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, we have a paywalled episode behind at patreon.com/fear. And thank you so much for your support.
Happy Halloween.
Is that where you talk more about cocks or less?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll talk way more about cocks behind the paywall. You already know what it is.
And behind the paywall, one sec, there's a vlog of Hassan and I, right? Mash.
Wait, what do you want to shout out?
Oh. Wait, what do I want to shout out?
Yeah, wait.
Oh,
what
what's
do
up,
you,
guys?
Where can people find you?
Big barbarous people.
That does not.
Oh, God.
This does not fit
you know
the
what?
Greek
Shout out
beauty
to
standards.
Austin Show, a champion of all
I'll
bodies.
show you my penis. Like,
I've had this dream. Next TwitchCon.
Uh-oh. I know what he's going to say.
Stadium full of people. Glitch theater, right?
Yeah.
They have no idea what's about to happen.
Oh, no.
Light comes up. It's me, shirtless, leather pants, and a very skilled piercer. And they put piercings in my back and suspend me from hooks. You ever heard of a hook suspension?
Okay. I feel like that's a medieval torture method.
I'm suspended from hooks, going into shock, and I have to paint suggestions from the audience as a bit threshold sprays lemon juice on my back to further go into intense bouts of pain.